Hello, everyone, and welcome into a special Butt Fumble Sport night show for all of you out there who are getting ready for NFL Week 14. We are live at this late hour to try to give you guys a head start on your fantasy football teams getting set for tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And of course, make sure you guys are with us for our show tomorrow at 10 a.m. Subscriber only show tonight. We will not be on long, everybody. So make sure you get your questions in now. We will not be on long. So get those questions in as fast as you can. This is going to be a short one, folks, but I promised I'd come on. So here we are at 10 o'clock. Make sure you get those questions in so we can get them answered right away. If you do want to ask your question on the air, there is an opportunity to do so, but limited time. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Purdy over Fields. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Purdy. Diego, I told you guys, I thought it was going to be the Dodgers or the Cubs. It ended up being the Dodgers. Disappointed for baseball, obviously excited for Dodger fans. Drew, I'd go CEH. Drew, I'd go CEH. John, I'd go Love. John, I'd go Love. Brant C, I'd go Eckler and Chase. Eckler and Chase, I think. Mo Beasy, who do you like in the cover to cover in the NFL tomorrow? Mo Beasy, we'll give out our picks through our newsletter. We give out our favorite NFL picks through our newsletter. Go to our website, buttfumblesports.com. Sign up for the free newsletter. That'll be in your inbox at 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're not going to give out any picks tonight. You got to sign up for the free newsletter to get those picks, or you obviously can join the show tomorrow. We'll be live at 10 a.m. Deadpool, thanks so much. I can't believe the Pacers are going after the Lakers. I think, honestly, it's been a boring game so far. It actually hasn't gotten my attention. Halliburton's been disappointing. LeBron's been in foul trouble. I understand Anthony Davis is performing well, but frankly, as exciting as the previous couple rounds were, this isn't doing it for me. Wingman, Breece Hall, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I'd go CEH. I'd go CEH over Breece Hall. Diego, Jaden Daniels, Heisman, hated the decision. Thought it was wrong. I understood statistically that he had the better year. He had 3 losses. You can't... I actually did not like how this one came out. It told me the Heisman's a pure stat award, and I didn't think it was. I thought it was as much about stats as it was about success. I think Jaden Daniels had a phenomenal year. I don't want to make this rant about Jaden Daniels. It's more, I thought Michael Penix Jr. was the Heisman because he checked all the boxes, both statistically, team success, every which way. Jaden Daniels, you lost 3 games. How can I possibly make you the Heisman? I just don't understand it. I get it from a stat standpoint. I think that's where people came out. They're going, man, his stats were better than Lamar when he won the Heisman. They're better than Joe Burrow when he won the Heisman. Stats are going to continue to increase as offenses become more pass-focused and more point-heavy. But that said, is Jaden Daniels, to me, the best player in the country this year? Maybe from, again, statistical standpoint, athletic standpoint, not from a leadership standpoint, so you lost me there. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Russell Wilson. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Russell Wilson just barely. Drew, I'd go Flowers over Cup. Drew, Flowers over Cup. Heat for your seat. Thanks so much for subscribing. Great to have you with us. Shady Esco, start 3. I'd start White, I'd start Swift, and I'd start Bijan. Very, very close. Let's see if we can get Dot up here, Dot or period, depending on what they like to be called. What's good?
Hello?
Yep.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I want to ask a quick question for my fantasy.
Sure.
Would you do Brock Purdy or Justin Fields?
I'd go Brock Purdy tomorrow. I think he's got the better matchup.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Question.
Appreciate you guys joining us. I could tell where that was going. That wasn't going to go well. Heat for your seat. I'd go Jacobs. Heat for your seat. I'd go Jacobs. Thanks so much for showing some love to the show. Thanks for the money gun. We got another guest joining the show now. If we can, let's see if they could join. Maybe you guys can hear. I can. I'm getting a buffer. Too bad. Oh, I hate this. Wow, and I can't even pause. Brutal. Brutal. Like, what the hell? TikTok's annoying me right now. I'm not here. Yep, can't hear. I got you, DN. Couldn't hear it. Yep. Jay Morris, I'd go CEH. Jay Morris, I'd go CEH. Diego, if Oregon beat Washington, Bo would have been the Heisman, but oh well. I agree with that, but he didn't. I'm disappointed by the Heisman voters. I thought they emphasized the wrong things personally, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get Luke up here. Luke, what's good? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up?
What can we do for you?
Would you take Quandarius Higgle-Gooch over Tyreek Hills?
Wow. Okay. 666 Beast Mode. What's good? Let's get Rice over Smith. Rice over Smith. Best doggos. Pick one. Best doggos, I'd go Mixon. I'd go Mixon over Gibbs and Swift. Appreciate you guys being with us. I'm not up for like stupid questions. It's 10 o'clock at night. I got a show early in the morning. So if you guys want to like jerk around with the on air, it's okay. We don't need to waste my time or yours. Brock Ford, what's good? I'd go Aaron Jones barely over CEH. Normally, am I this feisty? No, but I decided to come on to be helpful. So we get a bunch of people jerking off. I can go elsewhere. Diego, Aaron Jones or Achan, very close. I'd go Aaron Jones just barely. Deadpool, thoughts on Army-Navy? I had Army on the money line. I had the under, as you guys know, the under 32.5, so we were fine with that safety. I thought it was an entertaining game at the end, but obviously when you have two service academies going at it, expect a low-scoring game at this point. Luis Garcia, I'd go Devontae Adams. Luis Garcia, I'd go Devontae Adams. Angel, I'd go Angel, I'd go Derrick Henry. Angel, I'd go Derrick Henry. Lethal Jake, I'd go London, and I'll lean just slightly, I think, towards CEH. I'll go London and CEH, very close, though. Diego, Arizona basketball is on fire, guys. A lot of us in the Northeast aren't paying attention to them, but the Wildcats are on fire. Okay, we're getting another guest on the show. We'll see how they do. Finn, what's good?
Skibidi Toilet or Ohio?
Like, honestly, I'm going to end the show if we keep doing it. I just won't have guests. Like, it's easy for me. But, like, for those in high school and college who think it's funny, it's okay. It's really not. Lethal Jake, thank you. What about Goddard or Likely and Packers or Houston defense? I'd go Likely and I'd go Houston defense. I'm sorry that we lost guests for tonight. I really want to talk fantasy football with you guys, but unfortunately, we lost that. Sorry. Yeah, it's just not going to go on anymore. It's too bad. I was enjoying it, but fortunately, we got some tools out there. Luis Garcia, I'd go Brandon Cooks over Rice. Cooks over Rice. If you do have a fantasy question, a sports betting question, make sure you hit us up. Butt Fumble Sports. Shady Esco, I'd go Goff. Shady Esco, I'd go Goff. By the way, period. Sorry, dude. I'm going to have to block you. Like, you jerked around on the channel. I'm sorry. You're blocked. Later, bud. Yeah, Lethal Jake, what's awful is, like, I'm not in the mood right now. Like, I came back from being out with friends. I came back to go on air. I got research to do. I was just going to come on, help a couple people out who are subscribers. It's just too bad. Like, but that's okay. He's blocked now. He's done. Diego, y'all better stop running the show. Lots of us really enjoy the show in BFSL. Diego, what can you do? What can you do? By the way, it's not that it upsets me. It's more like it's just a waste of my time, and then I just sign off. And then that's a loss for everybody. Bob Jeff Supreme, pick two. I'd go Hubbard and CEH. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Hubbard and CEH. It's too bad, too, because once you get blocked, there's no way for me to find you again. Like, there's no way I'm going to just, like, search through through all the people. Like, once you're blocked, you're done. And I actually have a bit of a story. It's funny. I was a producer at Jim Rome, and funny enough, I was too quick to, like, hang up and mute people that were too foolish. And funny enough, Jim Rome taught me sometimes those people are great for content. Not when they're spamming you though. By the way, D Turner 96. D Turner, were we happy with the Army Navy results? D Turner, hope you had a great night. Appreciate you joining the show. D Turner, great to have you subscribing. You're one of my favorites. Deadpool, appreciate you showing some love. Thanks so much for letting Butt Fumble Sports know that you appreciate us at least. But D. Turner, did we like the Army-Navy results? Yes, money line in the under. D. Turner, I know you joined us earlier, so I love to hear it. By the way, D. Turner, are you in the Army? Correct me if I'm wrong. D. Turner, are you in the Army? We need LeBron to get some assists. Yeah, I didn't bet any player prop bets related to this game. I was worried about it. Bob Jeff Supreme, Chuba Hubbard, and CEH. D. Turner, go Army. You beat Navy. Let's go. Congratulations. And again, D. Turner, thank you. Wherever you are right now, wherever you're serving. 10 years in January, everybody. 10 years in January. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Yo, I was saying to a friend, there are heroes in this world. They don't have capes, they don't fly around, but we have heroes in this world. They're in our military, there are nurses, there are teachers, there are firefighters, there are cops. D. Turner, thank you for being a badass mofo. We so appreciate you. 10 years in the service, and boy, have you made a difference, because the past 10 years, I've felt safe the whole time, D. Turner. Thank you so much for being awesome. Everybody, show some love to D. Turner right now. Hit him up with a follow. Hit him up with some love. John, thanks. Everybody, at DTurner96, at DTurner96. So show some love, everybody. Let D. Turner know how grateful you are for the fact 10 years, a decade in the service. What a badass. Diego, but I'm glad my Lakers are winning. Diego, the LA love is coming through, Diego. I could tell you're really in your element for that LA mood tonight between Ohtani and that. Appreciate you guys showing love to D. Turner. By the way, this goes without saying, if you guys ever want a really good charity to donate to, there are 3 that we donate to every single year. We actually make donations every 3 months. Tunnel to Towers, Pat Tillman Foundation, Wounded Warrior Project. If you guys love supporting the troops, that's what Butt Fumble Sports really cares about. Bob Jeff Supreme, I'd go Hawkinson over Kincaid. Hawkinson over Kincaid. Jay Morris, salary cap for baseball in the near future. Not a chance. Jay Morris, not a chance. And you want to know why? For this reason. It's because the MLBPA would not allow that. The MLBPA would fight that till the end. Army National Guard deployed, but we're going to... D. Turner, 96. Anyone who goes out and puts a uniform on, I don't care if it's National Guard, I don't care if it's Coast Guard, I don't care what it is. There are a lot of us in this country who will never stand the post. D. Turner, thank you so much for serving, man. We're so grateful. Second tour. What a badass, dude. What a badass. TJ, I'd go Aaron Jones just barely over Pierce, TJ. Pierce and Singletary, because they're splitting touches. I can't trust one of them more than the other. So I'll go Aaron Jones, TJ. Appreciate the question. If you guys love the show, hit that follow button. See, between Deadpool and D. Turner, we have the badasses covered here at the Butt Fumble Sports Crew. I'm an LA baseball and basketball fan, but in football, it's Cowboys. Diego, so you're saying you're the worst. Diego, you're saying you're the worst. Love you, Diego. P. Asha, I'd go Chuba Hubbard. P. Asha, I'd go Chuba Hubbard. Bob Martini, I'd go Tua, and I'd go I'll go Tua and CEH. Bob, I'll go Tua and CEH, but it's close. D. Turner, go kick some ass. Good luck on the shift. Time to go to work for D. Turner. We're rooting for you, buddy. Be safe. Get home. Lethal Jake, can't wait to get our Seattle Supersonics back. Lethal Jake, I never understood why Seattle lost its basketball team. By the way, I have to share this story with you guys. I got the great pleasure of working with and getting to know Gary Payton. Got to become good friends with him. By the way, good friends. I don't want to overstate it, but he knows me. I know him. We exchange texts every now and then, and I got to work with him and produce him and coach him because if you guys don't know, Gary Payton's a bit of a live wire, so I got the opportunity to coach him a little bit and produce him a little bit at Fox Sports when we were both at Fox Sports 1 for Fox Sports Live. And he gave me the coolest gift. He signed a Supersonics jersey, like, to my boy, Wyatt, all the love. He wrote, the glove, Gary Payton. It's one of my favorite possessions. I've got it behind the glass. I had it framed. I absolutely love it. I've got some really special mementos from my time in sports media, but most of them are from people I got to meet. Gary Payton's someone I got to really work with and coach. Very cool. Deadpool clinched the playoffs. Currently a 1 seed, but there's one game left in the season. Let's go, Deadpool. Let's go get that dub. Once upon a birdie, I'd go Singletary. I'd wait till Aaron Jones, but if you can't wait, I'd go Singletary once upon a birdie. Diego. TJ, thanks for the money gun, TJ. Appreciate you showing us some love, TJ. Diego, Bengals, Bucks, Bears, Raiders, Broncos, Bills, and Cowboys money line. What do you think? I don't love it. I'm going to be honest. I don't like the Bears on the money line against the Lions. I think the Lions win that game. Broncos, I think win, but it's close. Bills, I don't like. I think the Chiefs win. Chiefs after a loss. I don't care about the Bills after a bye. There actually isn't enough trends there for me to like it. The Chiefs after a loss, love that. Cowboys money line I like. Bengals money line I actually like more than I thought I would. Bucks, I like the Bucks, but I don't like them on the money line. But Diego, I'm kind of split on those picks. Lethal Jake, I met him once through EA and working on NBA games. Very cool, Lethal Jake. Very cool. Gary Payton is a crazy mofo, dude. That dude told me more stories that I can't share with anyone. It is hilarious. That dude has had a crazy life. P. Asha, pick one for the flex. P. Asha, I'd go Eckler. P. Asha, I'd go Eckler. 20 carats, I'd go Mitchell. It's close, though. It's an underdog parlay. I got you, Diego. Underdogs, but you still got a favorite in there. Cowboys are a favorite. Lethal Jake, the guy I need to beat by 8 this week has Warren. Only get 8. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. If you guys want all of my favorite NFL bets, for tomorrow are in the newsletter. Make sure you go to our website, Butt Fumble Sports. Thank you so much, Deadpool. Thanks so much for helping us get halfway to our live goal. Guys, if you want my favorite NFL picks for tomorrow, go to our website, buttfumblesports.com. That's buttfumblesports.com. Sign up for the free newsletter. You get every pick, all of my favorite picks. My favorite game picks, my favorite player prop bets, and the DFS lineup that I'll be playing. I am putting together the newsletter right now. If you want my favorite NFL picks for tomorrow, they are free. Free free. Go to our website, buttfumblesports.com. Sign up for the free newsletter. It'll be in your inbox at 6 a.m. Plenty of time to put together parlays, bets, whatever you need. But make sure you sign up right now. That's buttfumblesports.com and sign up for the free newsletter. 20 carats. I wouldn't hate the idea of benching some players because of weather. It's going to be a crazy one out there. AIO, I'd go Ferguson. AIO, I'd go Ferguson. If you have not done so already, make sure you go to our website, buttfumblesports.com, and sign up for the free newsletter. Free newsletter in your inbox at 6 a.m., everybody. 6 a.m. DN, should I start stashing defenses for playoffs? Yes. It's about that time, DN. I'd be okay with it. Diego, I'm liking CMC, CD, OBJ, and Hall anytime TDs. I like CMC. I like CD. OBJ isn't a terrible one. I think it's okay. Hall, TJ, is Aaron Jones playing? From everything I've seen so far, yes. From everything I've seen so far, yes. He is listed as questionable, but Aaron Jones returned to practice limited fashion this week. His first on-field work since exiting on the 19th. I think so. I think we'll have to check, obviously, but I think so. CL, sit 1 in the Standard League. I'd sit ETN. CL, I'd sit ETN. Diego, I'd probably go with the Packers defense. It's close, but I think I'd go Packers. If you have not done so, buttfumblesports.com. Go to the website. Sign up for the free newsletter. Make sure you do not miss it. Our favorite NFL game picks, our favorite total bets, our favorite player prop bets, my favorite bets for Sunday. And for reference, 2 weeks ago, we went 7 for 8. Last week, we went 7 for 8. Those are on game picks. Do not miss them. Hit us up. Sign up today. It's my username. Thanks, CL. Appreciate you. It's my username. I'd go Jones. I'd go Aaron Jones. Just make sure he's healthy. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. I know we had some spammers earlier on the line, but I'm willing to take a chance. If you guys want to come on as a guest, I'm willing to take the chance. Hopefully we spammed out those teenagers, those nasty teenagers. By the way, I love that teenagers like live up to the stereotype. Like when I was a teenager, I did. Current teenagers too. It's like there's a reason old men are sitting on their porch going, "Those damn teenagers." That's because they get up to shit. They egg houses. They freaking spam, TikTok lives. Like, by the way, you got to be such a tool to be like, I'm gonna say a joke line. What are you, Bart Simpson in 2023? Like, what a ridiculous tool thing to do. Diego, crazy thing about my family, I have an uncle that played with the 2000 Ravens defense. Oh, Diego, so you're saying your uncle is a badass. Okay, I gotcha. Because that's like, I think the Ravens defense is the greatest defense of all time. I understand that there are a lot of Bear fans out there that'll be like, come on, it's the 85 Bears. Dude, 2000 Ravens were scary. 2000 Ravens, the 85 Bears were monsters. The 2000 Ravens were murderers. I mean, it's a difference. Derek Kraft, anyone heard if Taysom Hill is playing tomorrow? If he is, I love him. If he is playing, I love him, but I haven't heard anything yet. Keep in mind, guys, around midnight, we'll start to hear from Adam Schefter and others, so still word will get out over the next, 2 hours, 3 hours. That's going to be a big turning point in the night. One of the reasons I'm staying up and usually stay up on Saturday is for Adam Schefter's reports on injuries. Guys, we've been live for just shy of a half hour. If any of you guys have more questions, get them in now. We're going to be off the air in a minute or two, but I promised I'd come on for a subscriber-only show, and I'm a man of my word. As the Joker said, I'm a man of my word. Fire away with those questions, everybody. Chris, 2000 Ravens were scary. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. We talk about the Legion of Boom. Come on, man. The 2000 Ravens were deadly. Duke of Earl, Geno Smith is a game-time decision. I don't like either one of them. Duke of Earl, I don't like either Geno Smith or Derek Carr. Junior, thanks for following. Derek Kraft, let's go Pacers. We got Pacers on the cover. Let's go. Let's get that Pacers cover play. By the way, I'd be fine with either team winning this title. Otani did sign earlier tonight. Interesting. It's my username. I'd go likely. It's my username. I'd go likely. For those curious on my take on Otani joining the Dodgers, not surprised, just disappointed. Disappointed for baseball. Do I think this is good for baseball? No. Do I think it's good for the Dodgers? Obviously. But I'm disappointed that any other team but the Yankees or the Dodgers, then I would have been okay with it. Blue Jays, Cubs, Mariners, Rangers, I don't care. I wish it had been anybody but the Yankees or the Dodgers. And it's not because the Yankees or the Dodgers have actually done a lot of winning of late. The Dodgers have one World Series title over the last 20 plus years, 30 plus years, and that World Series title was in the COVID year, so a lot of us don't even remember it or give it its proper credit. So the Dodgers haven't won anything really since 1988, except a half-season award that to most baseball fans is meaningless really. That said, Otani is going to fit into their lineup brilliantly, no surprise there, but I just think it's bad for baseball. I think something that's been good for the NBA is there are stars everywhere in the NBA, and you don't know where stars could go. Stars could go anywhere. It's good for the NBA that there's star power across the league. MLB, there are not a lot of teams with stars. There are a bunch of teams that are completely starless, and Otani just going to the Dodgers is just like, so you're telling me Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Otani, three of the best players of this generation, are all on the same roster, and none of them were actually on the Dodgers or drafted by the Dodgers, or I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Pluex, in a dynasty, should I trade Allen and JJ and Ford for 2 first rounds and Amon-Ra? Probably not. Probably not. J-Dubs, yeah, a couple of these teams try to buy championships. Good chance they won't even... By the way, J-Dubs, that's part of my problem, too. Like, do I actually think this makes the Dodgers an even greater World Series candidate? No, I don't. But I think the Dodgers' chances are almost the exact same. As crazy as it sounds, I don't think they move that dramatically. They might in betting odds, but in terms of the likelihood they actually win, nah. Should I drop McManus for one of these? Moody, Patterson, Carson, Matt Gay, Greg Joseph. Yusuf, I like McManus, but you could, if you went with any of them, maybe Patterson, maybe Moody, but kickers are one area that's like, Hold your nose and fire. Chris, Ohtani not even... And by the way, $700 million. That's what's shocking about it. Ohtani going to the Dodgers isn't shocking at all. But that said, Ohtani getting $700 million is outrageous in Major League Baseball. Being a $70 million player per year, stupid amount of money. I love Shohei Ohtani. He is the modern day Babe Ruth, if not better. But $700 million is ridiculous. TJ, I'd go Jake Browning. TJ, I'd go Jake Browning. Okay, guys, can you explain in NFL terms? Yusuf, here's an example. Patrick Mahomes, it's not even that. It's not even that. Deebo Samuel. Oh, or Christian McCaffrey. It's better yet. Christian McCaffrey is an all-time great player. He can catch, he can run, he's an all-time great player. But there's no way that Christian McCaffrey should be paid an amount of money that could literally... Shohei Ohtani's contract, let's put it in context. LeBron James's career earnings are around $450 million. I think about $20 million less. Like $430, $450 million. That's LeBron James's career earnings. Shohei Ohtani is going to make $700 million over the next 10 years. I don't care if you're Patrick Mahomes. I don't care if you're LeBron James. I don't care if you're Jesus Christ himself. No athlete is worth $700 million in North America. Saudi Arabia can pay Ronaldo or Messi or Mbappe whatever they want. They got oil money over there. But to tell the Dodgers, what's crazy is they're actually going to make money on it. That's the craziest thing. Because of endorsements, sponsorship, advertisings, ticket sales, everything else, Shohei Ohtani is going to pay for himself. So it's not like the Dodgers are going to lose money. It's just crazy that he got paid that amount. Did you see the Jaguars investment manager news? Yeah. It's amazing that no one was watching that. Better get me the Japanese warrior hat that they show when Ohtani hits a homer. That's when he was with the Angels. I don't think they'll bring that over to the Dodgers. Ryan, should I go Keaton Mitchell or McKinnon? I'd go McKinnon. Hand it to you. Thanks so much for subscribing for another month. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I guess with inflation too, long term, maybe in... Yusuf, it's never going to be reasonable. There's never a time where that contract's going to be reasonable. They're going to make money on it. Don't confuse things. The Dodgers are actually going to profit from spending that amount of money. Because the lifetime, to your point, they're spending $700 million over 10 years. They're going to retain... I bet you they'll make $1 billion off Shohei Ohtani being a Dodger. Between, again, sponsorship and advertising and endorsement, between TV rights, between ticket sales and suite sales and everything else, free marketing and advertising, Dodgers will make their money. It's just an astounding amount of money to give. Chris, everyone in the world knows his name. Funny thing is, in the end, it will look like a bargain. Yep, that's right. That's exact. Chris, you took the words out of my mouth. That's right. And this is what people don't understand about sports, especially sports that don't have the hard salary cap, is when you spend the money, you actually get it back because you're spending it over a period of time, but you're getting a return in a shorter period of time. It's actually a great short-term investment. It's whether you can afford it in the long term. Obviously, the Dodgers can. Ridiculous salary. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go I'll probably make myself a little something, a little midnight snack. I will be back tomorrow, guys. What time am I going to be live tomorrow? For all of those that watch the show. Told you guys earlier, what time are we going to be live on Sunday morning? Let me know. Guys, what time are we live tomorrow? It's 10 a.m. We're live at 10 a.m. Oh, what time? 10 a.m., everybody. We are live at 10 a.m. That's right, J-Dubs. That's right, Derek Kraft. We are live at 10 a.m. Pluex. For you, that's right. Guys, we are live at 10 a.m. Pluex got it this time. We're live at 10 a.m., everybody. 10 a.m. Make sure you guys are with us at 10 a.m. as we come on live. I hope you guys love the content, the conversation. If you do, hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys are with us at what time? 10 a.m. Let's go, everybody. Have a great night of sleep. I will see you tomorrow morning. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys at 10 a.m. Goodbye, everybody.